Hello everyone, welcome back to what will hopefully be the second last, and not the last, mission in this Invisible Ink series. Let's see, we have some reorganizing of items to do. Take these back. We don't have much money. Where's my vault card? We want to keep that, of course. I have charge packs, and I feel like Shalem has enough. I should maybe give this plasma gun to someone else, but I don't want to kill anybody without, if I can help it. But, like, point is, you can't always help it, right? We could maybe give, like, a strength upgrade to Nika for 500 bucks. Actually, what I should do is give someone this cloak. Because, like, Shalem can take care of himself. You've already got a cloak, and also, like, some decent weapons. Olivia's okay. Let's give it... I mean, everyone's fine. I guess Shalem can keep it, so he doesn't have to use his gun necessarily. Yeah, I mean, this looks fine, actually. Carrying one charge pack is fine, I guess. I could sell the charge pack and the gun if I really wanted to. It would make me 350. I'd have over 1,000. I could maybe buy something cool at the shop. But I kind of want to have the option to, like, well, if there's nothing good at the shop, then I'll add some strength and carry this gun for the last mission. So let's just go. And we wanted to hit a cybernetics lab. There are two. We could do Sankaku or K&O. Which of those corps am I better set up to take out? We did K&O recently. I think I'd rather handle K&O. We have the ability to kind of, like, I don't know. I think we can cope with the drones better than heavily armored guards. Because if necessary, we can shoot them, we can hack them with our, like, manual override augments. So, I don't know. Maybe it's wrong, but that's what I want to do. Yeah, I mean, sure, but I'd rather just sell them. Why should I don't need the strong effects to get all the money out of a level. Is this 3 doors? It is 3 doors, okay. Well, at least it's... well, and we can't use this one. At least it's pretty easy to decide how to start, because we got everyone near their assigned doors. Oracle first? Maybe? I still might prefer to Wisp first. That's the reason that I don't like to start with Oracle. Nothing in there but the goodies. Let's see if we can get anything good. This will bring the sysadmin in, but that's fine. Well, okay. I mean, let's explore this door first. Maybe I'm putting the server over here, I guess. Still don't really understand what it means that these are large and block site but aren't cover. Alright, now that we've discovered that it looks safe, let's send in our real scout. I guess we maybe should have peeked if there could have been someone right there. It's looking good. This room might be an even better place to put the server. I don't know, maybe not. From here, I can still get back to safety if things go wrong. Well, I kind of have to come back to safety because there's no way I can cover all the doors. But I want to at least peek through one of them, right? This makes room for Draco to check out another. Oh. Okay. Leave the door open momentarily for Draco to come through so we can see that corner of the room more easily. Found all 3 consoles. This is obviously looking like a pretty good peek. What do we have? Wait, how come we can't see this thing? I thought I saw 3 guards when I peeked, and this one's not visible to me right now. Did we only see it when Draco was standing like right here or something? Well, I think he'll still see it when he peeks from this square. Although there's not room for both of them to get back into this room if I do that. Maybe I shouldn't go any further. Maybe I need to back up. What the hell? Where do I have to stand to see this guy? Ah, I see. Nika didn't see him. Draco did when he was sitting here. Okay. So I think starting with Wisp is okay. Only this one drone. We know where the one drone is going. We don't know where the other guys are going, so tagging them is still good. Oh no, this guy saw that? Maybe he did. Guards could still come through this door, huh? Maybe I'll put the servers here and here. Well, I want to get my agents into this area first before I block the door with Draco. Maybe what I do is I hide here with Shalem and Overwatch. If someone comes into this room, I don't want them to be having a good day. I guess we can hack this because, I don't know, the system admin's already coming this way. Yikes! Well, that's why you're supposed to scout what these things are. Oh well, it's only 3 turns. Only. What's this? Console access chip. Use it once. And it, like, gives you 3 power. Well, 3 power plus somebody's hacking, basically, because it puts 3 power into a console that's already been used, and then when you hack it, you'll get 3 plus your hacking bonus again. Yeah, let's just deploy both of the servers in here, and if someone comes in, Shalem hopefully has them covered. Ah, she has extra AP because we hacked the safe! So I can afford to at least open this door, if not actually go through it. Just to get a little, or I can't even peek, right? But I can go from here, and then I'll still have 4 moves to get back there, and I'll find out how many guards are looking at this door, and at least see a little bit about what's in the room. Oh, what? Okay, so there's no wall here. These 2 rooms connect up. That's interesting. All right. Well, it's going to be a little bit hard to get the sysadmin's attention, I think. Because now there are going to be 2 turns in a row where someone's standing here. What's this camera drone doing? Is he stationary there? He seems to be. That's interesting. So nobody saw that except for the sysadmin. But that doesn't mean I can, like, open the door. Yeah, I have to spend all my movement to get back here. I could leave it open, but there could be a camera that would see me when I step here, like, say, in this corner or something. So I'm not going to. I don't think it would be a good idea to leave this door open. I think the null drone would notice Draco? Not Tony. Would notice Draco and then come into this room, and that's not what I want, I think. May as well peek here for a better view. You are overwatching, yes, very good. You may as well ambush, I suppose. And so may you. Nothing that we can hack. We sure do have a lot of power. There's another human guard in that room. I heard footsteps from up here. Okay. Now, next turn, this hallway might be clear-ish. I guess we should have at least peeked through this door, right? I had the moves for it. Okay. I'm gonna stay right here. You know? I wonder if I should attract the sysadmin into this room. I can hack the sound bug, which is not super important. Not super important. But I don't have anything better to do with Olivia. And it might be better than nothing to have the sound bug hacked just so we can, like, I don't know, use a crybaby somewhere or something? Like, I don't think there's really any place in range of this that I would want to use a crybaby, so I think the sound bug kind of does nothing. So it's really a question of, like, I only should hack it if I specifically want the sysadmin to come in here. And I kind of feel like where he is fine. Like, he's going to be right here. We should be able to open this door and he'll notice it, but then we can slip by and we'll have to move this server, I guess. We can rob him and come down to here. But if we pulled him up here, we could, like, maybe knock him out this turn, if that were useful. I don't know, let's peek again at least. Nothing much to see. Or honestly, just kill him this turn. We have the power for it, right? And ammo is in a relatively high supply. Right, we have something like 6 bullets for Shalem with just this. And only 2 missions to spend it all on. I feel like if the sysadmin's gonna be any trouble at all, we should just kill him. And I suspect he probably is, right? So... yeah, especially in Sankaku. So let's... this is just an ordinary null drone, right? I didn't actually look. Well, okay, null drone 2. But it's not like an advanced guard protocol drone or something. Yeah. I mean, I'm a little scared that someone will notice him taking this shot. I don't even... I could open this door. No, that would draw the null drone in, and I guess I could kill that too if I wanted. but it doesn't seem that important to do so if he's just gonna hang out up here. I don't know. There might be some important stuff in this room, but probably not. Yeah. So let's just draw the Sysadmin in. And Draco will ambush as well, I guess? Well, it's kind of like the main reason for ambushing would be, what if Draco doesn't shoot the sysadmin because someone comes through this door and we shoot him instead? But I don't know who would win the tie. Draco might actually get the KO first. Because I don't think Shalem can see this square. I'm pretty sure he can't. So they would both be targeting him here. And I'd rather that Shalem get the kill, I think. It wouldn't hurt our alarm level, and it would, you know, save us cooldown on this thing. So I'm just going to trust that nobody's coming through this door. Right, we already found 2 drones, and I believe 2 guards up here. There's only 2 more left on the level. How likely is it that one of them comes through this door and into here? Not super likely, and if it does happen, we can adjust. Ah, did I not trade weapons back? No, she has the big one. I'll ambush here. She can't ambush. That's fine. There. In case he tries to go here and can't and ends up going here, I don't know. We'll just punch him. We may as well get some peeks in to see more of this room when the door is open. Not that that's likely to matter. I'm pretty sure no one will notice the sysadmin being killed on this square because he's in cover. And also, I think guards don't use cover. So if you KO someone who is like hidden by cover from an enemy, they do see that. But he's also behind this wall, which means nobody has the right angle to see him, I think. Huh?
What was that?
Alright, we might want to roll that one back. I'm not sure how that happened. Was there a sound bug near the... Yes, I see.
Investigating.
Okay. Well, maybe we shouldn't kill him, huh? God, that cooker is louder than I realized. I guess I forgot how loud it is, and I didn't really worry about it. Yeah, this... I'm so used to Aiden's guns being silent. But this one is not. It alerted all 3 of these sound bugs. Which... well, I mean, is not great. Oh, that's funny. They shot the door, so you're not... They shut the door, rather. This drone spotted me, but it shut the door, so, like, it can't shoot me. Huh. Except... yeah, this... I can't see here, even, so... Why am I not hearing the, like, super dramatic music of Overwatch? I guess only drones are here, huh? I think we may have located every guard with that exciting turn. I mean, maybe there's some way I could not roll this back. it's a little tough without without incognita, because I can't just hack the drones. Except, like, can't I though? And also, who cares about stupid drones, right? We could just kill this guy too and then get going. I mean, there's a couple drones. In particular, this one. And they do each have 6 firewalls. No, this one only has 2 for some reason. I don't know why this guy has 6. Does the drone engineer give him more firewalls or something? No. Huh. Okay, this is a normal Tsukomagami drone and doesn't have the pulse thing. This guy does have the pulse thing. Range 3, pretty small. I mean, if I use the cooker again, that's going to set off a lot of alarms as well, but it would let me continue, like... How much armor does a Tsukoma whatever drone have? Not that much. So maybe I ranged KO the drone engineer and shoot this drone up here. Then I'll be relatively free to explore for the next couple of alarm levels, because that'll really be all the guards. I can just let these drones go nuts chasing me if they want. They don't have any guns. You have any armor? It doesn't look like it, right? Yeah. And this guy we could take on pretty easily with just a manual override, right? Because he's only got 2 firewalls. I mean, there are probably some sound bugs up here, but not that many, right? Let's give that a try. If I end up rewinding, like, fine, I can do that. But this is a possibility that seems actually pretty reasonable that it doesn't involve a rewind. It spends more ammo, and I don't know that doing all this has really made the mission any easier for me. Compared to just letting the sysadmin live. But given the spot I'm in, it seems like an okay thing to try. Just when I was saying, well, we've got all the guards. The demon that I added is another guard. It's just a support drone, though. Like, I could let him follow me around, too, I think. I kind of want Draco to check these guys out for money. Okay, he does have a pass card. So maybe I send him down to hack this guy? I could hack the camera drone, but I don't really need him. What do you have? You have failsafe protection, so you'll just be, like, knocked out, but I could pin you. it's a little burdensome to pin him and the KO guard, but it's not impossible. So Shalem, if you could... Oh, he can't reach up here? I thought he could. He could sprint, but that has obvious alarm level problems. Well, this thing doesn't have any armor, so we don't need Shalem to be the one who... And it has no armor and no heart monitor also, right? So anyone can kill it. For example, Nika. So if we have Shalem come up to, like, here... I don't really care what you think. Give me this. This thing will overwatch me, but then I'll just shoot it. Would you stop making that noise? You really are just a drone, like, with no guns. Can the camera see me? I will actually get a an alarm level for that camera spotting me, which is kind of annoying. It's gonna be loud. But there's no sound bugs up here. Interesting. Another camera. But nothing we want up here, so I can just leave. And I could hack this. Oops. I don't need the power, and maybe Draco will... I don't know, Draco's never coming up here, right? Let's just take it. So we said we wanted Draco to come over here. We don't know where this guy's going. I guess I should have observed him, maybe. I don't think he was the one notified of any other stuff going on up here. Oh, let's steal some power. So my idea was to, like, hack this guy with somebody. I guess that could be Draco coming this way, you know, now that I think of it. Hello, nice to see you again. Yeah, so if you're maxed out and you scan a dead person, I think you get slightly more resources than you would for scanning a knocked out person. Okay, doesn't really help. I guess I should still be a little careful exploring because there are cameras around. Alright. So we know that you're coming somewhere. But I can get this drone out of commission this turn. Great. Yeah, cameras, huh? It's been a rough start. I'm wondering if I should, like, maybe at this point switch from my plan of, like, well, let's just see how we would do if we continued here, to a plan of, well, let's plan to rewind and just learn as much about the facility as we can in the meantime, right? Which would involve, like, using up my stim to explore this area. not bothering this guy. Then I should have sprinted, of course, but I wasn't sure. The fact that I'm now like getting scanned by all these cameras kind of suggests to me that maybe I should not do that. That I should back up to turn 2. And consider not hacking this thing, right? No, I hacked that on turn 1, didn't I? So we can't go back so far that we don't get the paradox. But we'll have discovered all the guards and several of the cameras. And also, I guess something that I didn't think about. Well, no. I think we could still KO Assisted Min on this square. Like, no one should see him from all this, but I'm not actually sure. Maybe they could. And so it would be better to just, like, get out of his way, right? And explore more slowly. You know what? Let's probably ought to rewind. Yeah, okay, fine. Just show me what the facility looks like before I go. Found the lab, and it does have a vault pass thing in the back. No other, I can hit the demon database too, that's nice. Okay, so the null drone has labyrinth. The large grafter has fractal, and we don't want to hack the sound bug that badly, which is fine. There's Felix here, which whatever. But the things I want to remember are the labyrinth and the fractal, I think. Olivia, you've got a big sprint going on. Let's see what you can do. Ah. The drone uplink node. Another guard. I thought there weren't any. Did I not find them all? Oh, maybe Sankaku gets an extra camera drone or something. Or, it's not a camera drone though, it's got upgraded to a null drone. Didn't we have? There were 2 drones here. These 2 humans. A null drone. This guy. This guy. You don't count. That should be all of them. There's once again one more drone or guard that I can't quite explain. It's gonna make it a little bit harder to explore this area, but it's good to know that he's here. There's so much more level. But now I know the basic shape of the facility. And I know basically where all the guards are, right? There's like the null drone and the camera drone and the Suko whatever drone up here. As well as the sysadmin and the drone engineer, all in this little tiny cluster. And then way down here, there's just a security guard, and over here there's another Suko whatever drone. I wonder if maybe the hand cannon might actually be a better weapon for Shalem than this cooker, just because the noise is such a downside. Especially in Sankaku. Where sound bugs actually create alarm level and alert people, rather than just having them come investigate. So I maybe made a particularly bad choice when choosing equipment and level. I'm just not used to the noise of weapons, or really making enough noise to attract sound bugs' attention at all. So, alright, lesson learned. Let's rewind and not shoot that sysadmin. Remember, up here is a null drone and a camera drone and a drone engineer and a system admin and a Suko whatever drone. That's what I'm calling them from now on, by the way. We could get the sysadmin to come in here, but I don't think we should. Actually, I still don't know. This guy might... Great. The thing is, there might be a drone coming in here, right? Because we don't know if he investigated it because of the noise of me shooting, or if he was planning to come in here anyway. So I think we should get, like, to cover inside this room? The problem is I mean, I don't know. I guess it's fine. We know no one's coming in except maybe this guy, and we can just dodge him, hopefully. Like, I could use the chameleon cloak so that if a drone does try to come in, it can't possibly discover any of my other agents. I just have to move Nika a bit. And then it would have no choice but to shut the door again when the turn ends. And it would want to come in and investigate later, but we could move by then. So I think that that might actually be a good way to, like, get insurance against this guy coming in here. We really don't know what he's up to. This is obviously designed for escapes. But right now I think it's... I don't know. Is it really that important to stop that guy coming in? It doesn't get many moves, I think. I think it just gets 6 moves, like an Obake drone. But it could be, like, pretty close by. I couldn't really tell during the last turn that we rewound how... what direction it approached here from. I don't know, maybe we should just be more careful and just not be in view at all. That's probably a good idea. If the drone comes all the way in here and spots one of my agents, I'll be pretty surprised. But ultimately I'll be pretty screwed too. Okay. I'll have to accept this. Okay, you're patrolling all the way to down here. So I was planning to use this square to scoop by the system admin. But that doesn't seem to be working right now. I could open the door to draw the system admin in here. But he's already coming in to check out the camera. Or the safe, I guess. So maybe best to just let him by? The thing is, I'd also like to open this door so I can tag the Suko drone. Did we not get all these guys tagged? We didn't tag the camera drone? We got the sysadmin tagged. I thought there were 2 drones up here and we got them, right? There's not another camera drone up there, is there? Well, maybe there were. There was a null and a camera drone in this area, and another camera drone, maybe. So I remember after the commotion, there were 2 drones here, I think. And there were still 2 drones here. The Suko drone and a camera drone watching him. Huh. Anyway, if I open the door, What will the effect be on the system admin? He'll come investigate this square, presumably, right? I'd prefer that he didn't. But I can't really make much progress until he moves anyway, so I guess I'll just let him do what he's gonna do and observe this guy. You go down there. And where did you come from again? You must have come from up here, right? The way you're facing, you can't have come from this door. So oh, plus we found you. You were standing like right here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that makes sense. So he goes from here to here to here. And then I guess back to there. And remember, the admin has a pass card, so we can use Draco to take it off of him as long as we leave this door open. He won't even notice we've been there. And then have everyone pile in through this door, which is way less heavily guarded than this area. I'm blocking in Olivia for no reason. Let's let her hang out here. Draco is going to have to pick this up and hide by the other one so that he can steal from the system admin easily. And Nika could overwatch. I don't think anyone's coming in here except the system admin who's tagged already. No one's gonna see Shalem. Shalem won't even see anyone himself because this isn't cover, it's like a wall. So he could overwatch, but I don't think there's much reason to do that. And also we're bringing the vault car down towards the area where the lab is, which is a nice, convenient thing to do. We're gonna have to move both servers, I guess, because the system admin, when he comes back, would notice this one. I don't know what this camera drone is up to. Okay. Well, we do have to do this without creating a ruckus this time, because we don't have a rewind to fall back on. So it's going to be a little tricky getting it into this area. I might choose not to do so, like... There's nothing up here, right? There's just a bunch of guards. I want to get them tagged, but I can be pretty cautious in doing that. I think the last safe was in here? I think? Maybe it was over here? We did find all three of them, though, I remember that. And there was nothing in here. The null drone has Labyrinth, right? This safe has Felix. There's a sound bug. I think this one has Modulate. And there's a fractal on the big cybernetics lab. Grafter. Things to remember. Okay. There's another camera in this corner. There's another guard down here by the exit. Okay, now, I didn't fully hear what was going on down there. But a cool thing that Draco can do now is... Suppose we Oracle, which we probably should. Well, no, we probably want to Wisp somebody, right? I was just thinking, suppose we hack something this turn. We could have Draco re-distract the system into this square by opening and closing the door. Or just, I guess, closing it because it's already open. But actually, having him... If we just don't hack anything this turn, which seems totally plausible... Oh, really? Ugh. I didn't realize that was going to be full. Whatever, we're just... He's just not going to go very far this turn. And I'll just not hack anything, that's fine. Still... Okay, this guy's not visible. He can't see us. And there's a camera there, right? I forgot about that. Okay, found the last safe. Good peek. So... Ugh. We do want to hack something. We want to hack this. I forgot about this thing. Does Draco have enough moves to come up here and... Yeah, he does. Okay. So... There. No, where's Nika? I want to bring her into the room, I guess, so I may as well. You came from here? Yeah, this door's open. Let's just peek, though, or observe, so I know where to put Shalem that's safe. Looks like here, basically, is it. I'm thinking we may not need to even distract with Draco. I guess there's nothing much else he can do. We don't want to go all the way out here, I think. It's not investigating, it's just walking. And I think we saw there were no cameras in this room. Alright, Nika, if you would be so kind. Obviously this is a little bit redundant with having observed it a moment ago, but the point was to observe before Nika got here, so I knew what to do with Shalem. I guess I could have moved Shalem to here, figuring there'd be someplace safe in this room, and then Nika could get here and we would have saved Shalem an AP, and maybe he could have found a better hiding spot. I don't know. Even if there is a camera in the room, this will be safe because of cover. Okay, there's not. Let's be super double safe. No camera there, that's what I thought. Olivia has the vault card, so we kind of want her to get into this area. She's also got this, a hacking arm for this thing. So... we could take the sound bug instead, but no, this is the one with modulate on it. You take the vault card, you're the fast one. This is where the lab is, and there were no cameras. So I can just open it and get some parasites going. Okay. Now, it actually appears that Draco doesn't necessarily have to distract this guy. We could just let him move there. Draco's still, like, I feel like his main objective is to try to steal from a couple guards up here, or watch this area so that we can wisp people. And so I think just letting the system admin keep doing what he's doing actually seems fine. This is Felix. which is fine. But I don't need to parasite it. I'm just like, I could leave Olivia right here so that we can open this for free, which seems like a good idea. And if we parasite this, then when the Felix goes off, this will have just one firewall. Or we could even lockpick it next turn and it would have none. But yeah, I mean, Shalem should be able to grab this safe, right? How sure am I that no drones are gonna come through this door and spot Shalem? I'm pretty sure, right? It's been 4 turns and this door is still closed, so no drones ever go through it. And we know this guy goes to... he was here, he's gone here or something, and then he's coming back up there. 1.5, 2, 3... 1.5, 2, 3... 5, 6. Yeah, he should be here. And then he goes to there. I had forgotten there was a door here, so this is not quite as safe looking as it was from this area, but I believe no drones are coming in. And neither are any guards. It's been 4 turns. We would have heard about it if they were planning to come in. So I can leave Olivia here. This is a modulate, so we'll want to spend a bunch of power before it goes off, but... No, this is a Felix. Right, that was the whole point of this. This is... Fractal. I think it's reasonably useful to parasite this. It'll take Olivia a little while to get through all this stuff, and I want to know what's going on. I want to have it... Oh, I want to be able to do it a little more quickly, that's all. Next turn we'll lockpick this, and then open this, I think. And I'm not totally sure if that works to increase credits. If you like already hacked it but haven't opened it. It might, I don't know. And I'll just put Draco over here. Well, yeah, I can't put down the server until next turn. I guess I could go here to redeploy the server, which is going to be a pretty safe place regardless. System admin's not coming back, right? These 2 squares should be very safe. I don't think power is as important as being able to get a wisp on all this stuff for when the guard patrols change. So I'm going to hang out here. And just try to explore this area again. With an eye to wisping. I think that should do it, right? I wonder if I could look up how Felix works exactly. Felix. It doesn't say. It raises the firewalls and puts more credits in them. Yeah, I know. It's only 10% more credits. If it doesn't work out, it's like, whatever. Okay, so let's explore with Draco first. I could put the server back down here. It's like a little bit safe, but the system admin might end up coming back through this way for any number of reasons. Just peek? There shouldn't be anyone staring at... Okay. We're doing a lot of peeking. Alright, so you're tagged and stationary. You are tagged and a null drone. And not stationary. I still don't know where that engineer is. He was up here, I think? And the Suko drone is, I guess, is right here now. So next turn he'll come into view. Okay, we're not... Well, I mean, I guess we could sprint, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't hear me on this square, but I can't, like... I don't know. I don't think I can really justify that. Okay, so let's lockpick this. And then open this up with getting the Felix. Oh yeah, I've just redistracted the system admin, haven't I? That should be okay. No door here, nothing to worry about there. Yeah, okay, so it doesn't work. You don't get the credits if you don't hack the increased firewalls. I mean, this is just so little power that I think I'd rather stand here and peek just in case it gives me a view to spot the drone engineer. Seems very unlikely, but it gives me a maybe slightly better view of the room than Draco has. I don't know. Yeah, we can see this square with Shalom and not with Draco. I think. Nope, Draco can already see those from here. Okay, so no difference. So go inspect what's going on back here. It's a drill, but drills can still add a slot, so, like, I mean, what else am I going to use this vault card for? I might as well. I probably didn't even need to peek if I was planning to go in regardless. I would prefer there be 2 grafters than 1 drill, but oh well. It's kind of annoying because Olivia doesn't want to be in the graft area, right? She doesn't have space for more grafts. We need to send Shalom in to actually get any advantage from this. He's got space. Like, there's space for 3 new grafts here, right? 3 new augments. Nika has space for 1. Shalom has space for 2. Draco also has space for 2. It would be lovely to get him down there, but he's sort of already busy. I guess I'll deploy the server here. Seems safe enough if the system admin's going that way. You're staring right at this wall, so there's no way you see me, even if the system admin opens the door. Anyway, like, Olivia has to come down here because she's the one. I mean, she doesn't have to. We can just use parasites to crack through all this, right? Wouldn't be the end of the world. Yeah, let's do that. The drone goes down here, I think. Yeah, and the system admin's coming over here, I believe. Is that right? No. The drone is the orange one. He goes here. The system admin's going here. I think that's fine. closed. Yeah, I think I made a mistake by sending Shalem up here. I forgot about the fact that we need space for crafts, for augments. And these two don't have it. I should have sent him over there. It's not a huge problem, of course. Stim gives 12 AP, huh? How much could you do with 12 AP? 1, 4, 7, 10, 12? He could actually get, I think, past these guards into the room first. He's not doing anything else. One, 4, 7, 10, 12. Yeah. Then he and Nika could be the one to undergo surgery. And we might not need, by the way, all 3 spots, because, like, one of these grafters might have something on it that I actually want. Because, like, actually, we almost certainly don't, right? Because these are the last augments we're going to see, except for whatever we find in the shop here and on the next level. So we can only install a maximum of 2 additional augments, not including what we get from these guys. And so 3 slots are totally unnecessary. So one of these, then, we should actually use, well, consider using, to take whatever augment is in it and put it into a slot that we just gained from one of the others. Because we can't actually use 3 new slots. It's not possible. But we want to at least look at both of these machines, right? We get a slot from the drill, a slot from the worst of the 2 machines, and then we install an augment from the better one. And then we have 1 more augment slot across all of our agents to use for the best augment we can find in the shop of this level plus next level. Yeah. Okay, well, I maybe regret putting down the server now that I'm abandoning it, but I think it's still going to be pretty safe there. Now, we could send Olivia in here still to make hacking through these things faster. Do I want to do that? I mean, I guess. I don't know. If I was going to do that, I probably shouldn't have spent these parasites. I think we'll have Olivia hang out with Draco, trying to make sure we're not caught flat-footed when the guard patrols change. So yeah, he can get to here. Olivia looks like she's in his way, but she's not. Is she? This actually does look less efficient than if she moved. Why does it count out to exactly the amount that I thought he would have then? Yeah, it's definitely less efficient. I guess he had half an AP that I miscounted somewhere. Oh, is this the mystical, like, you've made so many diagonal moves that it makes a difference that it's square root of 2 and not 1.5? Huh. No. 11? Each of these are costing exactly 1.5 moves. I'm just like wrong, and he would have had a bit more if Olivia weren't. I mean, I can move her, it's fine. Right? To like here. Yeah, he has half a move left. I counted wrong somewhere. Now it's the drone coming here, right? Yeah, not that it really matters. We're just gonna slip by it regardless. I guess I'll hang out here at the furthest back one and just install this craft as soon as it's ready, or slot. Alright, and we'll put Draco here. We should at least get to wisp this drone when it moves here, and maybe we'll catch the drone engineer somehow as well. Olivia... I guess maybe I should have put her here and Draco somewhere else. And I guess she should peek. Alright, finally done with this turn. Right? Right. He's there, but I never catch him moving. Yeah, I sort of forgot how hard it was going to be to move around in this corridor. What a terrible place to have put Draco. I mean, he might be fine. It's a bad place to have put Olivia too, of course. I don't think the drones care about servers. Oh my god, you're coming in here, really? Okay, well, I mean, a wisp on this guy is the most important thing we can do this turn. So let's do that now and just see how bad it's going to be. Fine. If we didn't know already, this would tell us there's a door there. This drone engineer is what I'm worried about. I think the camera drone won't be that big a deal. But I need to get back into this room. So that if necessary I can like KO a guard who comes in or hack a drone. If they do spot this, which I don't think they should. But poor Draco, very sad. I mean, I guess he does have a cloak. He could go rescue the server that way. But I think he's like in an alright spot. Just put down the other server. Right, what we want to do is observe the last two untagged guards, which are the two humans, walking through this area so we can tag them. And he seems to be doing a fine job of that right where he is. It's a shame that whoever, you know, Olivia might have to be the one who picks up the server and she can't redeploy it so easily, but it's fine. And if a drone does land here and happens to be scanning, by the way, it'll notice Olivia, but we have the cover to go here, then here, then here, without it noticing, because it'll turn to face her, and then we can manual override it. which, as long as it's not one of the ones with 6 firewalls, will be okay. And if it is, I don't know, we can work something out. Anything else I need to do right now? It might be nice to start on oracles, but clearly now isn't the turn for it. I think we're basically done. And we'll learn how drones react to, Oh, they get alerted, huh? I didn't know them finding a laptop would alert them. What happened? Ah, the system admin changed his path because of this stuff. You, where are you going to? There, huh? Well, I guess we're not adding a slot with this turn. Or I don't know, I could kill it. Or just hack it. Yeah, this camera drone is not tagged. And this one, I'm pretty sure has 2 firewalls. So before it can make anybody else angry, Olivia needs to hack it. Might as well take the power. Oh! The drone uplink node! I didn't know that's what that did. I forgot. Oh, but the drone uplink node is now rebooting. How interesting. Huh. So, okay. It does say that, yeah. And now we know where this is anyway. So... Huh. I mean, we can't hack it again because of... I mean... Yeah, and Draco can't get through here without being noticed by the null drone, which I don't want. Ugh. This is all going wrong. Oh, how interesting. The system admin doesn't actually get to come up here because we didn't actually hack it. It just got rebooted. I really don't want you to alert this guy. I could shut this door, but that would actually get this guy's attention, which would be worse than doing nothing. As it is, I think if this guy moves first, the camera drone might not get to notify him. Man, I want to get into this room and peek and tag, but I also don't know whether the human guard who was here and the one who was here are. Like, I expect them to be moving through this corridor. And so this drone is just something that we are going to have a lot of trouble dealing with. I'm just going to get Shalom way out of the way, so this drone doesn't scan me. It should have a normal range. Oh, it has an improved scanner. I don't know what its range is. But wherever I stand, it'll probably scan me, I guess. So let's try here. Oh, fuck me. Okay. The system admin won't actually see me from that spot. I'm gonna go ahead and try this. Oh no! I thought it was like, oh, you can also treat it as a thing. It has 3 choices. It's like a better grafter, but no, this is the 3 choices to drill out, which we don't want. Just give me this slot. If anyone's coming in here, then is just that one? Is that the only device I own? I guess it is. Okay. No, wait, this should have rebooted, shouldn't it? I don't know. Shalem will just keep this drone busy while Olivia's out, while Nika's out. It's like it's a mess in here. The fact that the drone got alerted is really unpleasant. Is this the one that's not tagged? It is tagged, right? Yeah. So where's it going? I think it's just scanning its own square, maybe? Which I think means it won't alert this guy because it doesn't have line of sight to it. And then you'll walk by and still won't have line of sight, so we might have another turn. Man, I really want to do something with my power, but I don't want to oracle and change the system admin's pathing. There's nothing to wisp. Like, what do I even do? Can lockpick something? Make some progress on the null drone in case I have to go through it, I guess? I hate this. You're coming to here, so I guess what I should do is see what your eventual goal is. I can't find it. Huh. It's investigating, but I can't see where. I'm actually going to take a quick little break and work out the end of this turn in a minute. I'm back. Sadly, it looks like the situation has not resolved itself while I've been gone. I still have this one alert drone who's going to ruin everything. I really wish Draco could get in here and we could open this up. But that just doesn't seem like it's going to happen. I think next best might be Draco getting to here so that next turn he and Olivia can both hack this drone, as long as nothing has happened to it yet. With it yet. Like it hasn't notified anyone else yet. Then... wait a minute. He has this cloak. This door is already open. No one is planning to investigate this square, as long as I leave the door open. Draco could come in here and hack the guy this turn, while the uplink node is off, is down. Oh, but it raises their firewalls by 1. It should have 3, right? Is that how that works? Man, what a mess. This is my first time really interacting with the drone uplink node, so I wasn't sure. I didn't realize it would reboot instantly. I thought it was like on the enemy turn it would do that or something, and I could pin it and then like not have this problem. So maybe next best is to get out of here and into a position where next turn maybe I can make it all the way up into here. Is that, could I do that? If I were standing here and had 12 AP, like I don't think I would make it, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I could only get to here. So, I think our best chance to deal with this drone before the whole facility goes apeshit is to have Olivia get out of the way. Oh wait, if you go through this square, the drone will notice you because you like walk right into it, right? If you share a square with a drone, something bad happens. But okay, so what we could do though is cloak to get here without being noticed. And then next turn, Draco and Olivia should be able to take this drone out. Although the stupid scanner's gonna be, or the uplink node's gonna be on. So that won't work. So we really need to get behind enemy lines over here to be able to take this out and then take the drone out. I could get there if I sprinted, but that obviously would alert the whole place because of this sound bug. Just this one sound bug, yeah. Well? I mean, I could hack the sound bug.
Warning.
When did I use any AP? Oh, he must have peeked. Ugh. So he can't sprint. But he could like invisibly get to here so that he could help out with this or this as necessary next turn. I mean, he doesn't even have to be invisible. The problem is just like, I don't know where the last guards are and they might spot him next turn, right? This might be a better compromise. I think he could still reach both areas from here. Oh, right. There was a reason I didn't want to do this. It was that this drone's scan will notice me standing here. I guess that's fine, actually. Yeah, that's fine. That would be the end of its turn, and it won't notify anyone else to go check me out until it actually sees me. So we'll just hide in here with Olivia. Oh, this camera. No, this camera's down here. That's what I thought. Okay. I really just want to take that drone out. Oh, I think the null drone's going to make it impossible, isn't it? We won't be able to hack this or the drone with Incognita. It'll have to be agents both times, and we just don't have enough firewall power to do it. So... gosh, I don't even know what to do. The best thing I can think of might be to have Draco hack it like for 2 this turn, not finishing it. We'd have to cloak to do that, obviously. And then next turn, he could come down here and hack this to finish it off. And Olivia could hack this guy to finish it off. But I don't think that's going to work. It's just going to be too hard to get into this room without a cloak next turn. I think we're just going to have to deal with this drone being alert and maybe alerting this drone as well? So I guess I should take a couple firewalls off of him. Grab the power, sure. Yeah, definitely don't want to go any further forward. Now you don't have fail-safes, right? So if you both end up getting alerted next turn, I can hack one of you anyway, even with this thing's interference. I think. Yeah. Well, it's not Parasite. I can lockpick next turn, and I might not want to hack it if, like, if it doesn't end up getting alerted. Yuck, what a mess. Ah, that is... I somehow, when I was looking down here to see... This is where the null drone's going. He's going here. When I observed it to see where it was going, I was like, I couldn't find the square. Well, that's where it is. Okay. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. Not well, I think. I don't need to retake this camera. Don't really want anything else. Oh, hello. You're there, huh? Ah, the drone engineer is leaving. That's good to know. I must have been able to tag him when Draco was standing, like, here. I didn't notice because I was looking for him here. I didn't notice. I was looking for him up in this area. I would have tagged him if I'd realized. Okay. We can't just leave, by the way. We still have to find the power relay for Incognita. This mission is, I mean, not great. We have Shalem, our savior. I think we can actually get far enough away from this that we could just kill this guy. Right? It's only a noise of range 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so if I were standing like right here, I could just kill it. Maybe that would have been the thing to do. Did I not even check what augment this was offering? That was sort of foolish. The system admin coming down here will be a little unhappy if there's a dead drone. But I'm just like, you know, how do we get out of this level? Answer, kill everything with a gun, and you'll be okay. I guess. Yeah, let's end this turn. Okay, you got away and weren't notified. You turned around, that's what I thought. Okay, you didn't find anyone to alert. That's fantastic news. It has 3 firewalls. We could see that briefly. I don't know how... Normally, well, it won't show you how many it has while there's an null drone, which is pretty annoying. But sometimes you do get to see it, and I don't know why. Okay. So... I think the best thing to do is to cloak your way out of here. This drone's coming to get you. Not a huge deal, but I want to get to the drone uplink node anyway. We can't spend our attack on this guy for 2 reasons. First, it means we wouldn't have it here. Second, using an attack uncloaks you. Okay. The drones who were in here seem to be going the other way. Okay, the drone engineer is facing that way, so his investigation area is up here, I guess. Okay, please just... Ah, there's the other drone. Okay, the camera doesn't see this square. Alright, a peek from where I'm standing should catch both guards in it, because just a moment ago we could see the guard without peeking, so we should see him with peeking now. I might prefer to advance further forward first, and then peek on the way back, and maybe catch the last human guard in it. But I think it's more important to know what's going on with these guys before I commit to uncloaking. Oh, okay. That's really bad. I mean, I guess I can stand here and shut the door? Yeah, I guess that's fine. We could also consider an ambush on this guy. Although I guess not if I'm hacking this, right? Okay, that thing is turned off, thank goodness. Now the problem is you should have, I think, 3 firewalls? Maybe just 2. Maybe it reboots you with your normal amount of 1. And then it gets... No, it has 3, right? We got to see, I think. I still want to take 2 away. And I also want to close this door. Doesn't contaminate the other drones. Draco is in a perilous spot. I mean, you don't have any failsafes. Like, no, you do have failsafes. But I don't really want the system admin noticing you. Right now, you know, the system admin is leaving. It's fine. It's just a question of, like, can I afford to shoot this guy? Or to not shoot him, maybe, would be more accurate. I think you could actually turn on a chameleon cloak and then knock yourself out with a grafter and be fine. It's kind of funny. Gain an extra attack. That's actually, like, that sounds really good for Shalem. I mean, it sounds even better for the other agents who can hack stuff with their attacks. I wish I could give this to Draco, but I don't think he's getting over here anytime soon. But, like, Shalem as our kind of emergency button, having 2 attacks would be pretty cool. I guess we could actually get out of range of this thing's scans. It turned around to look at us, which I knew was happening, but I didn't think about the ramifications, which means it's not watching this door. So we can just go out the door. This thing's going to be hacked next turn, which will turn the sysadmin around, which I guess is fine. Anyway, this way it won't have scanned Shalem and we can see what its normal path is. guess I should peek. Anyway, stuff's getting weird down here. Draco could be in some real trouble. We still don't know what's going on with the last guard who was down here. This just like elite security guard. I think let's parasite this camera. That's the thing we'll most want next turn, probably. Because Draco's gonna have to go somewhere. Hopefully he can slip out behind these guys, but it sort of depends what the last guard here is all about. Alright. I don't think I want to parasite anything else. I could hit another camera, but I'm not like so flush with power that I want to spend 2 on a camera that we definitely don't need, just so that we could Oracle some point in the future. I don't think there's much to Oracle, really. But like, there's still actually kind of a lot to find, right? Didn't there be like a shop, which I'm pretty sure wasn't up here? And also the Incognita thing, at the very least, are down this way? So Draco's still doing good work. It's just like he's in kind of a scary spot is all. Man, that's a huge range. That looks like 8. Reached all the way to here. Okay, Nika's back up. Where did the demons go? I don't see them anywhere. These things already had demons, so it must be stuff down here, or maybe this camera. That's good news, I guess. Give me this. Good. Alright, so you're now patrolling from like here to somewhere down here, I think. The last guard doesn't seem to be coming into this area, so that's very helpful for Draco. And as I wasn't sure if the drone would open the door before he scanned. He did, as it turns out. But no one else can see where the drone is. So Olivia can just take it. Where's the system admin going? He's going to the drone uplink. When we... Oh... I shouldn't have hacked the camera yet. I should have hacked this drone first to get the system admin's attention. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to waste a lockpick on this camera. Because I really do need this drone out of commission before he infects the whole facility with his excitement. And I'm gonna stand right here, sit on him. So the server is still up and running. When the camera drone gets, oh, he only makes it to here, huh? He won't get to actually check that out. Oh yeah, well maybe we can wait a moment then. This guy only has 1 firewall. I don't think I want to hack him. For starters, I don't want another like thing that can become alert, but also I'd rather save my attack for if I should run into the last guard down here. Ah! He's tagged? What? Who is that? We never got the or the elite guard tagged. Who are you? There's another drone that I guess I forgot about? Where the hell did you come from? You must have been up here when we were doing all this stuff, but that makes like a 3rd camera drone or something? This is weird. That drone is going to be looking right at this square, so we won't be able to come in next turn. Okay, so this guy's now just, that's his interest point, I think. He's like, you should just be patrolling at this stage. Yeah, the question mark is gone. So he patrols to here, and then I don't know where. Maybe nowhere. Let's see what this one has to offer. Yeah, I don't think I want that one. I guess you could install it with gel injectors. The two of them combined to just give you 3 AP ignoring alarm level doesn't seem that great. I mean, it's you know, plus 3 AP is amazing, don't get me wrong, but we try to do stuff at low alarm levels. I think I'd just rather have an extra attack for Shalem. Not totally sure how to distract this drone so that we can use the grafter safely. But like, if nothing else, we can hack it. And I think it's important to start using this now before the null drone gets in here, while it's just this guy. Right. And also, we can kill it. It doesn't have to be Shalem using that gun. It could be Nika. She could borrow it. We do, I think, want to grab this sound bug, though, in case... Ugh! I don't know for sure whether the sound from an item makes noise both at the location where you fire it and at the location you fire it to, or just one of those two. This is a tough level. I can't believe we've been going for so long and we're still like, there's still a lot to do. And there's still a guard on the loose down here. Maybe that's this guy, but I don't think so. No, because it's a... Oh, we don't know that it's a drone. A drone went through this door, but it doesn't have to have been this guy. Maybe Elite Security got tagged somehow? I just don't remember that happening. I think this is a camera drone. I just don't understand what's going on. How it got there. Well, shoot. I was thinking I'll have the sysadmin come in here when I open this, when I hack this camera, and that'll be fine. But if there's gonna be a guard, presumably a drone, watching this square, like, how good actually is it to come in here? Not good, right? I left the door open for questionable reasons. I was like, I wanted to be able to see what's going on in here a little bit better, but it restricts my mobility a bit. I don't know. I think I can, like... I can get out into this room if I have to. Right? Actually, I think this guy might see me if I try. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Well, if I have to, I can shut this door and then escape into here, and that should be okay. I guess let's deploy this for a little power and pick it up next turn. Man, what a nightmare. I'm just like trying to figure out if I should parasite anything else. Don't need the power supply. Don't really need any cameras. I guess I'll take this one. Somewhere to send the sysadmin and to confirm there's no shop up there. Oh, you're that drone. I forgot about you. I forgot there are two of you on the level. Okay. Yeah, so in fact he does see me if I try to leave. He's going there. But I don't have to leave. You're not... Of course. The drone engineer is going to notice hack drones nearby. I mean, Olivia could knock him out. That's no big deal, right? We just send the system admin, say, down here. Actually, I think I want him up there. Let's first see what's going on with these guys. It looks like this is just a short... No, it's a long patrol from like here to here to here or something. But anyway, it doesn't come down this far, so we're safe to just hang out there. So Nika could leave if she can find a way to do so safely. Maybe hide here? This drone is looking this way. But the wall is going to be in the way of it seeing me here, so I can just go here. And then this is cover. And this is cover from both drones. It'll take a little while to get out, but there's no danger. Okay. Let's take this camera. System admin is definitely leaving first. So we'll move everyone just over a square. He'll notice the camera and become a little bit upset. Oh, we're gonna get a bunch of power from this as well, which is kind of cool, I guess. But no one will hear, no one will see. We'll just have that guy taken down and then guard armor will go up. And indeed, there is nothing up here. Okay. You have been stolen from. Drones don't have blind spots, but it doesn't matter because he'll only see this square, not this one, so I can stay here. You're only out for one more turn, right? Good. What else do I need to parasite? Kind of looks like not much. Actually, when will I need this camera? Never? It's actually possible to maneuver without being seen by the camera at all. This is in cover, this is in cover. Cover, cover. If you want to go out through this door, you need the camera, but if you're happy to go through this door, which I am, Ah, no. These two squares are both watched, so you do have to get the camera eventually. But next turn will be too soon, so 2 turns from now is when I want it. Yeah, okay. I think this is alright. I don't know what else I would parasite. A sound bug or something? Doesn't seem that useful. This power supply is an option, but remember we don't need this, so... And this drone, I guess. Maybe 6 turns from now we might want to own it. Actually seems sort of likely, but... Like, Draco's around, he can hack it himself. I think I'll just let this go, as is. Okay, there's the last guard. That's what I was hoping to find soon, rather than eventually.
They've been here.
Yeah, I mean, he spotted the laptop, which we knew would happen, but we didn't really care. Ah, that was the drone we already owned getting knocked out. Okay, good. So Olivia, if you just shut the door, everything in this area will be fine. We need you tagged, and you are in view, so let's do it. Okay, great. So Draco's got plenty to do down here, but he should be able to actually do it. I mean, I guess. Okay, I found a shop. And I can get to safety here, so I'll steal from this guy on the way in. I'm not gonna burden myself with that. It only has 2 firewalls. I could open it now. I really don't need it. I don't want to go program shopping. I suspect there's a few things I would buy, but not many. I still need to check though if there's a door back here. I think there might not be. I guess this is the best place to be, right? This lets me into this room, which is where all the excitement is going to be. Because it'll connect up to where this red door is going. There should be a door here into this room. Or conceivably, this could be a dead end, and there could be a door here that leads to where the red door is, but that seems a lot less likely, doesn't it? Move a little bit closer to the exit with Nika. And get Shalem out. Not quite just in time. We have a little time to spare, even. Ah, no, we wanted to... Right. Use this to install an augment.
Augment installed.
And we should be able to sneak by both of these drones next turn. Great. So now we want this camera. Well, we want it next turn. System admin has turned around. Why? Because I finished this camera. You know what else I want? The Daemon database. It's hacked though. I want to know if it's worth taking out this server. I'm gonna wait on hacking this. Let's hack this, send sysadmin back in 2 turns, I guess. Anyway, and I'll once I take the server terminal, the Daemon's console database, I'll know whether I'm gonna mess with this. It's near the exit, so there's no rush. Okay, I think like things are finally settling down. This guy got dealt with. This is all okay. We managed all these drones. The system admin is still on the loose, which is a little bit annoying, but I think we're gonna be okay. Ready to end turn? I think so. Yep. What? Oh my god, you have a pulse scanner. I forgot. Of range 3, which is close enough to actually get me. Alright. So, fortunately, nobody else heard... Oh no, you guys heard this. You didn't. I think. I hope. I mean, it's like I slightly regret not... Oh, I should have at least lockpicked this guy. I had 20 power last turn, I think. No, I used a parasite. So anyway, we can hack all the way through this guy, and that'll be okay. Yeah, this guy didn't hear. He's going down there. So it's really just these 2 drones, which are not an issue. I guess I'll have Draco use his attack on this. It's a little bit less flexible than the lockpicks are, so we want to use it now while it's useful.
Warning, Daemon installed.
Okay. So it's down for 2 turns. Gives me a little time to explore. There might have been a camera there, but I was willing to take that chance to make sure I explored more. Still haven't found Incognito, but you know what? There's no rush in this area. Right? One of the other agents will get down here eventually to help out, presumably Nika. Yeah, look how fast she is. She could take over babysitting for Olivia, actually. From Olivia? Would it see if I opened the door? I don't think it would. I don't know if I even care. They both have an inventory slot? They do, so I can leave the server behind for a bit. Oh, the door's already open. Don't really need the power, thank you. So we could even, like, hack this camera drone if we wanted. But I'd rather wait for it to get closer to this site so we can just sit on it with both agents. Sit on both drones with one agent. We want the Daemon database. That was what we said. I guess we're gonna have to hit it with 1 lockpick to make sure we get it next turn. Sysadmin's not getting out until a little while from now, so he won't like skip the alarm levels quite yet. there's that handled. You can't sprint. Where is the other drone? Are they both on the same square? They are, okay. Anyway, you can't sprint, but you can get through this door, and that's what counts. Yeah, I forgot about that guy's pulse scanner. Very, very sneaky. It's a pretty low range. And I think technically shouldn't have seen him. It was here, right? Or something? I don't know, whatever. I'll take their word for it that it was in range. I know pulse scanners on actual pulse drones have like kind of a wrong range. I don't know if that applies to this guy as well, or if the mod author like set the range to be something that actually matches what's in the tooltip, or if that's not something they could do. So given... I feel pretty bad now, but I'm picking this back up. Given that another agent is coming to babysit this stuff up here, I don't actually need Draco to do that. So I'm going to bring him in range of all this stuff. Okay, yeah, the Demon Database will be very nice for these. And Olivia can chill out right here, I think. System admin will see me, but we don't care what he does. He doesn't alert other guards. And even if he did, it's just a camera drone. Yeah, this hasn't been a very good mission, but it's like... the result should be okay. Just like not very clean is all. I'm not going to parasite the drone, I'm going to take it with Olivia's attack. I think this guy comes back into this room, but it's like here or something. He won't notice the drone pile. Right? Yeah. So Draco can just slip by here. There shouldn't be a camera, this should just be the incognito room, but just in case. A lot of firewalls, but we've got time. Okay, now I want the Demon Database. Okay, Rubik's and Echo, and Rubik's. Okay, that's going to be a lot of firewalls to work through. I guess in principle we want the Echo first. Right? Because I don't care what other device it might reboot as long as it doesn't reboot these devices. And parasites actually do go off in the order that you use them, that you set them. So like if I parasite this and then this, the Rubik's will go off and then the Echo will go off, even though they both happen on the same turn. There is a defined order. So I think parasiting here before here might be a good idea if we're doing parasites at all. I don't know if we are, though. Olivia's gonna take care of this drone. And then we're all just gonna have a little cuddle puddle over here, where we all relax and don't wake up. And then there's pretty much no guards in the whole facility, except this guy who doesn't notice anything. I mean, do I really want to spend any power on parasites? I guess I should at least parasite this one, right? Yeah, that seems okay. And then Draco will just pop this open in 2 turns. and we can get this on the way out. Something like that. Shalem should probably leave this totally exposed location and go somewhere better. I'm gonna leave Nika watching those guys because she's the fastest and can get out when we're ready to go. And bring Shalem down to help with this stuff. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah, I guess I did sort of forget that it's going to take 3 turns to open this, but whatever. I think it's fine. We can parasite for free as long as we wait a little while. So we'll parasite this one next. And Draco's just going to keep chipping away at this. Actually, Olivia could help, couldn't she? She could parasite this guy. I think that's a good idea. I want to know what's on this sort of quickly. Not parasite, she could override it. Is there a Labyrinthon? Why is she... Why... She's not slow, but for some reason it feels like going to here and back should be possible in turn. Apparently it's not. Okay, well, just stay where you are, I guess. Wait for Shalem to get here. The augment crafters don't have a way to put an augment in your inventory, right? I guess it doesn't matter. Draco has no slots, so I couldn't have brought him the extra attack anyway. Alright, yeah, just relax here, I think. We got everything parasited that needs to be, and... Actually, Draco should probably be up here. Ah, of course, we could deploy the server for more power. Draco should be up here, because this is the thing we want to hack first still. So he should spend one of his attacks getting that going. And we'll just move the parasite over there. Yeah, I was kind of scared when the red showed up, like a guard looking here, but I guess it was just like some timing issue with this drone accidentally waking up before rebooting or something. Okay, so this is Echo. We don't mind Echo.
Warning, demon installed. Mainframe device.
What device was it? Oh, this camera again. Okay. Now we move the parasite. I think it doesn't even matter to have that parasited, but whatever. Olivia comes over here now, and Shalem takes over watching over these guys. Maybe it would have been responsible to close this door, but it doesn't matter. Don't need that door closed either, but I guess I should do it. Just, you know, who knows what might go wrong somehow. Okay, so what's for sale? We have this drilling dart that's loud. And we have a dart translocator. We have, remember, one empty slot on Nika. I don't think she wants that. A charge generator. This is basically just a charge pack. Right, because we only have one mission to go, so something you can use once is no better than something no worse than something you can only use once per mission. Do we need charge? Like, I feel like everything we have in inventory right now is more useful than other stuff we could pick up from here. I guess like another portable server wouldn't hurt. It's gonna have to be someone else who carries it because Draco's full.
between the other server he needs to pick up and Incognita.
But Olivia should be able to get down here in a bit. That's a dumb place to stand. He'll see you if you do that. But I want to get closer to this door, so I'm going to hide here. Yeah, I think buying another portable server, like, you know, obviously it's a lot of power, but if we plan to be killing guards with anatomy analysis, we might want a lot of power on the final mission. Yeah, I think we're done. Oh, Draco should have moved, obviously.
Warning, demon installed.
But, well, I guess it does kind of cost us about half a turn. Because our last action should be to lockpick this, and Draco could have spent his whole turn moving instead of just half of it. Alright, what's a... Whoops. Why is that allowed? It was already hacked? I don't understand. But okay, sure. Yeah, this is no good. Shalo actually has a pass card. He could come... No, it's not actually any fast... Oh, but he could give Olivia the pass card, right? And then she could come grab that extra server. Whoa, hello, camera. Oh. Drop this. I guess not that it matters. I'm gonna sell the console thing even though it's only 20 bucks. And I'll take a charge pack. I don't know. Like, how many of these do I really need? How many do I already have? Draco has one, Olivia has one, Shalem has 2/4. I think it's fine. I don't think we need any more. We'll just... I don't know, what are we going to do with it though? Buy some strength? Maybe buy something at the console in the next mission. The shop, rather. Yeah, we'll save the money. It probably won't end up getting used, but using it for another charge pack seems completely useless. Maybe like the augment that we find will maybe be installable on Nika. So, all right, I think we're about ready to go. Like next turn. Oh, actually, she could take it for you, couldn't she? You don't have to leave it on the floor. This space is safe. It doesn't look very safe, but it's safe. Because of the turning blind spot. So just give me, I don't know, the med gel. Alright. I'm not sure if it's one turn or two till the other agents can get out, but... Well, Olivia can get out in one. She's a really fast runner. Draco actually has his stim ready, so we should be ready to go next turn. And we didn't end up having to kill anybody. Or really spend any consumables of any kind. It just like was a little bit dicey is all. Yeah, everyone let's get out of here. On the way, let's scam this guy.
What was that? Investigating.
Maybe we'll get some money out of him. Don't need that. Oh, he has stuff that no one else managed to Oh, we didn't pick it up because we didn't have room, but now we do. Nice. Not like any items there that we failed to pick up, no. This is an important item that we should remember to get. Look at her go. Plenty of moves to spare. Okay, we made it. Mission successful. Phew. Mission accomplished. So definitely a messy beginning, but we finally got things under control. And got some good rewards for it. Okay, well, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the final mission.